Okay, I'm going to talk about distributivity or the distributive law, which is a rather grand word for a very basic mathematical fact. It's basically saying that if A and B and C are any numbers, then A times B plus C in brackets equals A times B in brackets like that plus B times C, which is pretty obvious really. Mathematically you'd write it like this, A and then B plus C, because in mathematics you write a multiplication just by writing the two quantities next to each other, equals AB plus AC. That's all that is. So that's called the distributive law. Technically you need a right distributive law as well, BA plus CA. But that's just the same as this, it's just you've written it in a different order. Certainly the same for real numbers. It's mathematically, and mathematicians need it, but we won't worry about it. It's quite easy to see why that's the case. If I have a little rectangle like this, and let's just say it's A that way, and then I just draw a sort of line across here, and that distance there is B, and that distance there is C, well, I can work out the area in two different ways. Well, I can say, well, it's A times B plus C, because it's B plus C in this direction here and A in that, and the area of a rectangle's length times breadth, or breadth times height, I think. Or I can also say, well, it's the area of this rectangle here plus the area, and I'll shade it that way, there. So it's A times B for this one here, plus, and then this one is just A times C. So it's just equal to AB plus AC. So either way, we've got the area being A times B plus C for considering it as one great big rectangle, and that's the same as calculating it in the other way. So that's called distributivity. Distributivity. There it is. Right, and I'm going to put some numbers in. I'm going to say A equals 3, B equals 4, and C equals 7, just because I can. So what have we got? We've got A times B plus C equals AB plus AC. Notice how I'm just writing it out again and again and again. I don't mind writing it out, it doesn't hurt. And then I'm going to substitute these values for A and B and C. So we know what A and B and C are, we're just going to check that it works. So that's saying that 3 times B plus C, that's 4 plus 7. You see, all I'm doing is writing A equals 3 from here, B equals 4 from this one here, and C equals 7 from that one there. And that equals 3 times 11, which equals 33. That's great. And what's this one equal to? Well, that's equal to A, which is 3 times B, which is 4, plus 8C, which is 3 times 7, equals 12 plus 21. 12 plus 21, 3, 30. Ah, here we go. There you go. They're equal. And I guess you could draw a sort of long, skinny triangle like that, where that distance is rectangle. Keep on saying triangle. 4, and that's 7. So it's not very accurately to scale, but I guess you could draw it like that. So that's basically confirming that A times B plus C equals AB plus AC. And I've given you a numerical example. Notice I've not proved it. I've not proved this. All I've done is give you an example to make you believe it works. It is true in general, and I could prove it, but that's the kind of thing that you do on a maths degree, not an economics degree. So we'll just leave it there. Okay, that is the distributive law for real numbers. Stop.